Hey everybody, I've been asked about my movable pen, and this is my latest version here. This is a 10 by 16. It's inspired by Joel Salatin and his movable chicken pens for raising Cornish cross broilers. Mine is an automatic version. Of course, the sides are a little higher. I've made some sloped roofs to make it look a little better, I think, and then it's got some removable roof panels for shade. The two buckets are just water, and I've got a little water bucket hanging over here. But the main design is it's got 3 runners. It's really built in 2 sections, 8 by 10 each, for a total of 16 by 10. And the runners are made of 5/4 lumber, 16 foot long, and then just mesh panels. Everything's sectional, so it can be dismantled and moved easily. And then I've got a chain that hooks in here, chain there, chain here. It's a 3-point hitch, and then it hooks in on the other side, so the pen is bi-directional. It'll move both directions, so that when I get to the end of a row, I just move it sideways 16 feet and hook it up and go the other direction. Here we see the cable. It's extending from the pen all the way to the motor unit, and the motor unit is here. I've got 2 temporary fence posts to keep the cable threading properly onto the winch. Here's my winch motor right here. It's got a splice in it right now, which is not ideal. Really need a new cable. Cables last quite a while, but I've had problems with them breaking after a few months. Just got a plastic cover to protect the electronics. This is my electronic control board, and it's just a 12-volt relay and a basic stamp microcontroller that I've got programmed on a certain setting to give the animals the proper amount of pasture every day. And it's a big deep cycle 12-volt battery. I've got 2 rebar stakes in a heavy-duty wood platform, and this thing, it functions like a sled when it's time to move it down the line. My field is 500 feet wide and the cable's 100 feet, so pull it about 5 times across the field. There's a handle here that I use to pull it. I just uproot the stakes and then pull it down the line, full length, stake it, restake it, and then turn it on, and it goes all day while I'm gone. So unless it quits for some reason, you know, I have various little malfunctions, but it's really pretty reliable. I've had very few failures. And that's about it. It gives a really nice high density graze, and you know, then it gives a significant rest period on the pasture as well, so that the grasses can fully recover. And it's good for a guy who just wants a few animals and has a town job that has to be away a lot. If I had lots of animals, I'd either have to have more pens or maybe an electric fence system or something, but it's nice for my situation since I go to work every day and I'm gone pretty much all day. Come back in the evening. Works out pretty good, and the animals are very content with the system as long as it's working properly and they're getting enough feed, which they normally do. So that's about it for now. Intro. Maybe I'll do some more detailed videos later.